I not tell her now. David Umahi want to beat Rufai Hussein for for their studio yesterday. David Umahi. I tell her now, this man, Ekperima. David Umahi. Ah, you almost beat Rufai Hussein. He remains small. David Umahi, now so you take deceive Ebonyi people. You build the skyscraper, you build the bridge, you go build the wetin you build for Ebonyi. You are saying that your record is there showing David Umahi. Na so you wan take come out when APC people dey kick you out, kick your ass comot for primary wey you no near. You see am, ordinary quotation. Before you dey do that coastal road wey Rufai dey ask you, you presented your feasibility study, you presented your quotation, and you made the quotation per kilometer. I believe you cannot just come, you want to build 750-kilometer road, give me 15 trillion naira, and the Tinubu your friend. Tinubu is my very good friend. Oh, he's my childhood friend. Tinubu will count 15 million, give you 15 trillion naira, give you. You carry and start your coastal road. Rufai, you say they ask you very vital question. Say, how much be money for per kilometer? You don't know wetin be kilometer? Okay, you don't know. You think say you go shout am, you go keep him quiet, you go keep am quiet. You see how na dey take fail exam. You come dey tell us say you be professor, you be engineer Dave Umahi Ekperima. Engineer Ekperima, Professor Dave Umahi. I no tell you, I tell you say those who na plan wey una dey take go the whole Nnamdi Kanu, they go beg for contract. You go clear for your eye. Because this is the first time you are having confrontation. Only once. The next time you come out, you go cry come off for that studio. Because you never reach. You are not up to come out there. You never reach to handle a project. Wait, make I ask you, Dave Umahi. If somebody want to come and work for you, assuming say you no be minister, and ordinary contractor come your house, say you wan build 4 duplexes for you in one place, the person no go give you quotation. Okay, he go just quote money give you, carry money give am. You no go ask am how much is it planning to buy one bag of cement, rod, chippings, sand. When you get to roofing, you know they check, you know they calculate the area of the house before you go pay for the roofing sheet. You see where you fail exam, they say you be engineer for this. Nobody give you, no be anything. Ordinary carpenter is better off than you. Now only criminal opportunity wey una dey get, una no know nothing. Quotation you no fit give. Feasibility study wey you do before you come about collecting the contract. Now you no fit tell Rufai how much per kilometer. You see say you dey hide something. You see am, una wan carry the money. Already una don carry am now. Tinubu na your friend, abi? Tinubu na your friend, Ekperima. I tell you, look at this madman, monkey man, where you dey compare yourself with Peter Obi. I made a video where you said nobody can compare you with Peter Obi, that you are better off than Peter Obi. Because you think that APC is romancing you to bring you out. Who go vote you for Igbo land? The one where you come out for primary, you no even get one vote. Now to you, Dave Umahi, you will be the last person to even smell that place. Anything, if you want to go and serve the Fulani, go and serve them, because you are not going there. You no go fit. Ibi Ekperima. I dey tell you. You see, now you won't come compare yourself with Peter Obi. Peter Obi is well articulated, very sound, and he knows everything by now. If it is Peter Obi, you ask this question, he will trash the question. Peter Obi will pieces the question for you. Without looking any book, he will give you by figure. In fact, he will do it half kilometer, not even kilometer. He will tell you the money in bits, and you will be convinced. You can't convince anybody. If you had told the Rufai that this is the money per kilometer, like last year, but now the exchange rate is high, So the money, if you had done your homework at home, you wouldn't have come and disgrace yourself. And the disgrace, I tell you, people, I tell you since before now, you are a pure disgrace. Make una listen how, make una just listen how Rufai dey trash am. He go deaf and dumb. You know, fit talk. Make una listen. Listen to Dave Umahi. Make una watch.
After you had gone to report me in front of President Tinubu and said all sorts. Anyway, I am not beholden to you. My job is accountability.
You are too small for me to report you to the president.
No, but they are empirical.
You are too small
Minister,
for me to report you to
Minister,
the
let me
president.
speak. Minister, let me speak. I have empirical evidence. The world watched it on the commission of the project when you mentioned the questions I asked you to the president. That was reporting me to the president officially. The world watches, so you don't need to dilly-dally about the empirical facts. I don't talk without facts, Minister. You know, when I have my facts, I talk. And I insist on my question when I ask on cost.
Let me only address you.
Minister, you will not allow me speak. The problem is you will not allow me speak. You spoke for over 20 minutes, over 10 minutes.
Because you don't know what you are speaking.
But let me speak. Let me speak. You will not.
What your profession is.
You will not allow me speak. You see, if you can just keep quiet and be calm and just allow me speak, I'll be happy. All right. So my question still persists as regards the cost per kilometer. You cannot tell me that we don't have a right to know the cost per kilometer. Even if it's an undulating landscape, give us all the facts and the details of the cost per kilometer. That's all we'll ask for. Other questions as regards the loans taken. Let me finish.
I won't keep quiet for you to damage
Let me finish.
Listen to me.
Minister, you will not allow me to speak. The minister will not allow me to speak.
No. Don't do that with me.
Minister will not allow me to speak.
I was in your studio.
Minister will not allow me to speak.
And when the first section was on, and I ran the figures. And what you're asking us is 750 kilometers of coastal highway. We should tell you cost per kilometer. So you multiply by 750. That's nonsensical.
No, so tell me the cost per kilometer. There's nothing too hard for you to tell me that figure. You've not still told me that figure. So I was right on that point. The second point...
Because you don't understand anything.
The second point I'm trying to make is
You don't understand anything. I'm a professor in this field.
Okay.
You don't understand anything.
What university gave you professorship in this field?
And you cannot ask me to tell you a cost.
What university gave you professorship in engineering? I didn't know you were Professor Umahi, Minister. I didn't know. So, please, you've not been able to... I'm
professor in practice.
In practice.
I'm professor in practice.
Okay.
I understand engineering very well.
So secondly,
and you have no knowledge of what you're asking.
If you will let me...
You have no knowledge.
If you will let me ask
So
questions.
you keep quiet.
Okay.
And then stop, you know...
Minister, it's all right. Keep dignifying yourself and let the world see you for who you are. If you allow me speak... The other 100 kilometers that you said they've added to it, we would like to know the cost per kilometer of that one. And the Winsome Homes, the case is in court. Now, I would like to know the cost per kilometer for that one. I would like to also know the over 700 billion first tranche of loan you guys got for this project. Has the money been spent? How was the money deployed? I would also like to know. I would also like to know the terms of that loan. All right? How many years? What's the payback period? What's the payback term of that loan? And for the Winsome Homes, isn't it interesting that as somebody that's been a governor in the state, you know the law, a case is in court, and then you're coming to talk about the details of the cases in court. Because you denied that the case was not in court. Now you've already accepted that the case is in court. So is it not just better you thrash it out with the woman that has been reporting a case in public that we all heard, and I ask you questions based on that? So, Minister, just answer the questions. I've got no axe to grind with you. You know that. We've spoken many times. In fact, when your people called to book, I booked them, and I said you should come on air. So please just tell us those information. It's very important, Minister.
I'm not here.